Welcome back to Digi Bros.
Welcome back
everybody.
to Digi Bros.
Look at this
I'm
awesome
cruising.
shit. So we just watched one of the coolest cutscenes in this game, and now we're going into one of the coolest dungeons. I really, like, I think...
When you get to the castle part, it's pretty cool.
I just find the whole fucking idea of, like, you raised this epic tower from the sea, and then you fucking sail into it. How cool is that? You sail into the dungeon.
Yes.
And the dungeon, like, it's.
I do like that they included a dungeon that incorporates the boat.
Yeah, that was something that had to be done, and they did it well. It's cool. And then the water rises and sinks.
Bogus.
The only this dungeon can be annoying because you have to wait
for the water
for things, but like I don't know. It's so cool and so aesthetically pleasing. It's got that teal and orange thing going on.
Ooh.
But in a
spicy.
subtle and nice way.
I guess.
I don't feel like it's beating me over the head with teal and orange.
Oh shit, my eye itches. Oh god, I can't use both hands. No!
So Victor, in the last video we talked a lot about what I've been up to, making the asterisk.
I knew you were gonna make me talk about what I've been up to.
What have you been up to?
I don't know.
You do know, you fucking liar.
Where to start?
You pizza shit.
Did I talk about the commercial I'm shooting for ODU at all in the other one?
I don't think so.
Shit, fuck.
It's been like 10 days, so think 10 days.
I don't know how long I've been doing these things.
Dude,
fuck my ass.
You can't. That is not doing anything to him.
Boomerang.
I don't know why you're doing that.
I don't know. It just seemed like the thing to do.
Stupid dumbass.
Okay. I gotta take this cardigan off. It's getting hot now. It was cold. It's hot.
Yeah, it was actually really cold.
It was actually cold enough for me to put on more layers, and now
why you always just
it's
gotta throw shit on the floor, man?
I don't know, cause that's like where it's at.
Just throws his fucking shirt on.
Blow. Are you like me now? Yeah.
So what have you been doing, Victor?
I've been shooting a commercial for Old Dominion University, their entrepreneurship program. Which I've been the first AC on that. Everyone who's followed the show forever knows what a first AC is. Because I've explained it.
I don't remember.
It's the first assistant camera. I deal with all of the camera equipment and I do the focus and shit. Because we're doing this real legit with like all the professional gear and stuff. And it's a huge bitch. I know I was brought onto this because I'm the only one who knows how to use all of our equipment. And my fucking teacher just needed someone to haul around all of this shit. So we have like 2 guys hauling around a load of fucking shit.
Bomb the wall. There you go.
I'm bombing the fucking... Yeah, push the blocks over so you can put the bombs by the wall, man.
You don't necessarily have to, but it is... It would be strategically advantageous.
Just like I don't... There's not like a fun story related to what I've been doing. I've just been busy.
Well, some people want to know about your daily life, man.
And I also shot... we were shooting commercial B-roll for the dealership Casey Kia in Hampton. So that was a day of shooting.
Weren't you talking about? You were telling me about how like
the same thing there.
Like you kind of ended up doing like more than you expected to on this thing because you realized that
because I was going into it like, oh, I'm gonna be the first AC. Oh, we're doing a commercial. Maybe it'll be legit. And then I look at the call sheet and I'm like, wait a minute. It's just like me and one other guy who are helping out with this. I'm gonna end up hauling stuff around. Didn't realize that yet. I show up and he's like, we're gonna use our fucking giant pain in the ass slider that I fucking cut myself on somehow every fucking time I use it. And you're gonna haul it around to a million different locations up a bunch of fucking stairs. So it's been a fucking pain in the ass. It's always like we're doing this commercial, and so it's just like we go to different people around campus who are like faculty, and they say a bunch of generic words like oh, entrepreneurship is fun, and then there's a thinking inside the box, thinking outside the box, or no, it's thinking outside the box, thinking inside the box, changing the box. And so it's like they just say a bunch of generic phrases like that so they can like edit it together later and like see what they're gonna use. And then like they say like one sentence about like what they've been doing in the program or whatever, and it's like it's super fucking lame. But
the only item that kills these guys is your sword. I'm just letting you know.
You have to boomerang them to pause them, but because they're all shocky shock.
But when you use the leaf, it also got rid of the electricity.
Did it?
Yeah, but then you hit them with the boomerang and it stuns them.
What?
The leaf will just make the electric go away briefly.
Man, this sucks. I gotta wait.
Oof, see?
Okay. I never knew that one.
Yeah.
There's multiple plays
One
this game.
One of the really interesting things about this game that is, like, criminally underexplored by, like, I think the Wii U makes this a lot better than the original GameCube did, but, like, almost every weapon has a different effect on almost every enemy. Where, like, if you really experiment with them, then, like, you'll find out that a bunch of your things will have, like, different effects. Like, like for instance, that
and it does it in a lot of games. Just you don't think to do that a lot.
Right. You usually just use whatever's the quickest and like most intuitive. But then you can realize, like, hey, if I use this, it's actually makes my life a lot easier. I just never think about it.
It's like when I was talking about the Deku nuts at Ocarina of Time, where it's like, you have a weapon that can stun enemies, and I never think to use that shit.
Nope.
Do I'm on a box.
But yeah, see, you said that there was no story to that,
like,
but it was pretty funny once you described it.
Yeah, because you triggered the right shit for me to think about. But then it's like if I were talking, like, with the other guy I've been working on this, you know, we could probably talk about it all fucking day because we have all this context of what we've been doing. But then I don't know.
Down and jump away. I didn't say throw.
I blew up the box. No.
You're gonna have to leave the room.
Nah, man, I can go like
Well, let's see it. Let's see your fucking MLG skills here. Well, you threw it way early.
Yeah, wait, I can put it right here. Shit. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave the room. Bah.
Hurry before the fucking water comes back.
Shit, you're right.
Dumbass.
Fuck. That's one of the fucking things, man. I'm collecting.
So what else have you been doing other than working on this commercial?
I did a fuckload of basketball games at the TED Center. Just like day after day of fucking basketball games. Which is miserable.
Why don't you tell our audience what you were telling me about how the phrase very clean has poisoned your life?
I mean, I thought I already talked about that or something. I just say it all the fucking time. It's awful. I just can't stop saying very clean. It's become a horrible fucking trigger. Like I feel a little pain in my brain every time I say it. Like it's like I really can't. It's an involuntary phrase.
But like you said that it's like it's gotten to the point that you're saying it in front of people who have no idea what you're talking about. And
absolutely.
It's ruined your social life and made people
I don't think it's gone
hate
that
you.
far. I don't think it's made people hate me. It's made me hate myself. Just like I say it all the time and no one, you know, even registers that I said a word. They just kind of like gloss right over that.
Well, it sure is a good thing you bombed that wall because there was so much useful in there.
What did I get in here?
You just got that pendant. That was it. That's all it was. It was not a necessary
What was in that chest up there? I mean, what did I accomplish in this room?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hold the fucking phone.
Did you get a key?
No, I don't have any keys.
Huh. Well, it looks like you got a fat load of nothing. Get up on the other side.
Is this water like hot? Is this like steam rising? Look, there's just...
Yeah, you got something in that chest. That's
what the fuck was that?
I don't know, man.
I don't even remember
I feel like I've had this exact experience before, and I've watched others have this exact experience on Let's Play.
I feel so cheated and robbed. This is not even fair. How could this happen to me?
We harmonized really well there. This was nice.
Yeah.
So,
oh wait, I can blow up those walls with my
gun. You started saying
Fuck
very clean so much.
Yes, that it's become a problem. And it hurts.
We were trying
to probably a disorder.
We were trying to come up with alternatives to very clean.
Oh yes.
One of mine was
apropos. Yes. I'm a big fan of this new phrase.
Apropos.
Apropos.
Oh man.
I don't know, man.
I've also been trying to get fair dinkum.
Fair dinkum.
Which is an Australian phrase.
That is an Australian phrase that means very clean.
It means fair deal, but it basically means very clean.
Very clean.
In the
Trevor's
way that
ruined us. It's his fault.
I brought this up with Boyd, and he said he actually has the same exact problem as you do, like with the same amount of shame and everything. That he says very clean.
He says so very much. Clean. I didn't even know he says it.
He says he's been saying constantly at work, and like you, people just
we are awful.
You've all been ruined.
Everyone is ruined. Yes, it's all
and
Trevor's
Eric
fault.
Andre.
Trevor started this.
What the hell was the point of having the torches down there and the sticks up there? Oh, I guess because the water rises.
Yeah, so you have to do it at the
if you had not been super lucky as you were with your timing.
Nah, man, I'm a pro.
It would have been bad.
Apropos. I don't know, man. Life's rough in dog jail.
Life's rough in dog jail.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I get it, because rough, like...
You had to get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, man, I don't have a lot of up dog, so...
Up dog?
Yeah. I need to get more up dog.
What's up dog? Fucking asshole.
You said it like that, so I know you didn't fall for
I know, Shane just said it earlier.
I know. That's what made me think of it. It made me want to try.
Oh, look, there's an eye. I wonder if I have to get a bow and arrow.
I'll never have the sweet satisfaction that Aaron had when he got Danny to say, "What's up, dog?" It was the most beautiful moment ever.
That is beautiful.
He actually got him full on.
What's up, dog?
I'm guessing you're going to get the arrows soon since there's an eyeball.
There's an eyeball.
Is it this? Probably not. It's probably the fucking compass.
Shit on me. But now it'll tell me where on the map that the arrows might be. Maybe I got the map in that other room? I don't know.
I don't think so. It would have been in a big chest, right?
Hey. Would have been in a chest that size.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Is that the point of going over here? I need a key to go down that door over there. What do I put here?
I think one of those statues.
Guys, but the guy isn't awake.
Shit.
He's not on.
I think you gotta wake him up. I think you gotta do a thing somewhere. This dungeon might take us a minute, guys.
I guess, because I'm like brain dead right now.
Compared to the other dungeons where we just kind of sailed through, this one is...
I don't feel horribly inspired.
Yeah, get it? Sailed through.
We're gonna do all the sail things here.
Sail.
Takes me to where I'm going. All right.
Someone please make an AMV of this game set to sail. Oh no. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Can we agree that my Sword Art Online our Sword Art Online AMV was the greatest AMV I ever made?
Yes. That was
Victor's concept.
Yes, that was my concept.
You know,
that you stole.
People often credit. I mean, I did put it together, but people often credit me as like, "Oh man, Digibro made the greatest AMV ever." I have to give it to Victor. He made the concept.
Yeah, I started doing that when me and Hope were watching it.
I
just started muting it and playing the song over it.
Yeah, he figured out it was a pretty good match. So
for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, the Hawthorne Heights Sword Art Online opening theme matchup.
Surely they know. It's called I Can't Make It on My no. And it was linked in my Sword Art Online 2 video series where the Sword Art Online 2 opening theme made a perfect match with the Hawthorne Heights song My Heart Is in or Ohio Is for Lovers. That's what it's called. I prefer to think of it as I can't make it on my own. I can't make it on my own. My heart is in Ohio.
My wrist in black mine. This is a terrible episode of Digibros.
Hey man,
I don't know.
I'm trying to, you
having a good time.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah,
I've gotta.
I can't wake up.
Yeah.
Save me. Save me.
It's a tricky time, man. It's a tricky dick.
Yep.
When you're
tricky dick
when
for
you're not
Digibros.
you haven't been doing anything lately, really.
Yeah. Nothing exciting enough.
Nothing like the work you've been doing hasn't really been artistic or anything or like.
I mean, yeah, I've been mostly doing more technical work.
Yeah, you're working on like
which is
someone
fun,
else's
you know.
commercial.
It's cool for me. I enjoy doing that. It's just like not fun to talk
this is
about.
what you need. This is what you have to put in that thing.
I'm not gonna fucking walk across that yet.
You should have. You could have easily.
You know what? No. Fuck that.
Patience.
That was a necessary precaution.
Patience is a virtue.
I should throw it in there. I should just fuck it up, man.
Yeah, you've been doing pretty much jobber work.
Yes.
And I've been working on one long. I played a video game this morning for about 4 hours.
Whoa.
It was a game called Line, Lyne.
Cool.
It was a puzzle game that was $3 on Steam.
Very clean.
And it has one of those systems where it's like you start up the game and it'll be like you're playing through A, right? Like the puzzle group A. There's 25 puzzles in puzzle group A. And after you beat all those puzzles, it unlocks puzzle group B, right?
That's depressing.
So you do A, you do B, you do C, and then it unlocks D, E, F all at once. And it
shit.
If you're on the
So it's like an open world now.
If you're on the front page of the game, like the start screen, then A through F takes up.
Hurry, go.
A through F takes up the whole space, right? So it looks like that's the whole game. And I was thinking, this is probably just like a short little puzzle game that I could blast through in one sitting because I bought it for $3,
You're a puzzle champion.
And I've been playing it for 4 hours. So I do all of them, and by F it's fucking hard. It's gotten to the point where it's really, thought-provoking, difficult shit. This room is going to give you a fucking nightmare. You really have to make sure you space out these boxes so you can perfectly jump across all of them.
I played the game.
I know, but it's hard. It's hard to space them just right. Anyway, unless it's literally just this, in which case, yeah. But I feel like it's not going to be, I feel like it's going to be too long of a jump. Your jump's going to take you too far.
Alright.
But then again, the last time I saw this was when I was watching Aaron play it, and he's generally pretty fucking bad, so... Yeah, I guess I can just blame this one on Aaron Hansen.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy puzzle, Conrad. You literally have to push a block twice.
Well...
You just have to be able to look at a situation and go, this is much more simple than it looks.
It took Aaron about an episode and a half to do that
I think we've established that Aaron's fucking stupid at this game.
It's not great.
Clearly fucking sucks at Wind Waker.
Anyway, yeah. That he said a bunch of times that the reason that they haven't played Ocarina of Time on the show yet is that he wants to become perfect at the game before he plays it. Because he's if I'm gonna play it, I don't want anyone to be he doesn't like it because he doesn't know how to play it. He's I need to make sure I've played through it twice and I know everything, you know? Which would be pretty interesting if he does do that. But anyway, yeah, this Line game, I beat level F. It was super fucking hard, and then it unlocks G and E and H or whatever, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
it goes through the whole alphabet.
You're being
and
punished
I was
for doing more levels. You just get more levels.
Yeah, well, it had gotten so hard by the end of
Those kinds of games, you have to really be incentivized by wanting to do more puzzles. What else is there for you
it's fun.
to unlock?
It's fun. It was just that, I thought I was going to, just... Because I was in that mindset of, oh, this is a short game. I'll just play through it all in one sitting. I'll be such a cool guy. I'll have beaten a game that probably, no one I know has ever heard of, you know? And then,
nah.
I get to that point and I'm like, I'm not beating this tonight. This is going to be...
Fuck.
This could take me all year.
The boomerang, you didn't hit him.
There's some of those puzzles, and the whole time I was listening to Math Rock, because I feel like Math Rock is the perfect puzzle game.
The music puzzles.
It's first I was listening to Toe, For Long Tomorrow a couple times, and then I put on some Hella. Let me tell you, man.
Oh, God.
A Hella album is non-stop drums. Just non-stop. Imagine, I mean, you know Hella, right?
Yeah,
it's,
I've heard Hella.
Zach,
Galifianakis.
No, not that one.
Are you
Zach
Are you
Hill.
telling our fans that Zach Galifianakis isn't in a band called Hella?
No. Zach Hill, the drummer of Death Grips, was the drummer of Hella. And it's just... Every song, he's just going apeshit nonstop through the whole song. And so if you listen to an album, it'll be 30 to 40 minutes of just nonstop fucking drums.
Uh-huh.
And most of their albums are instrumental. The only one that has vocals is their last one, which is pretty cool. and it sounds exactly like the Mars Volta, but like it got really intense. So I'm sitting there like playing this like really hard puzzle game, and my brain is just nothing but. It became nightmarish, to put it simply.
I believe that. All you have to do is say infinite puzzle game.
Yes, infinite puzzle game with.
Oh man.
I mean the game is really chill because it's not like a Tetris type game where it's like stressful. It's just kind of like relax and solve puzzles at your own rate, you know. But like once you realize how hard it's getting, then it becomes a nightmare. Anyway, next time on Digi Bros, I won't talk about this puzzle game anymore, and we'll go into the core of this dungeon.